Live from KTV in Reno, you're watching 2 News at 6:30.
If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to afford any place to live.
The Nevada Rural Housing Authority is taking sign-ups for vouchers to help cover rent costs. How that can affect entire families is tonight's 2 News big story at 6:30. Good evening, I'm Landon Miller. Kristen is off this week, and thank you for joining us. People can now sign up to be on a wait list for the NRHA, and they randomly select people to award vouchers to. Brandon Foose joins us now live in the newsroom. And Brandon, why are they starting sign-ups now?
Well, and they close signups when the list gets to a few thousand people, so people don't wait years and years. And once someone is awarded the voucher, it's on them to find a place to live, and the Housing Authority covers a significant portion of their rent.
Nevada Rural Housing Authority, how may I help you?
Starting December 27th, residents in rural counties can sign up for a housing voucher with the Nevada Rural Housing Authority. The current receptionist at the NRHA, Brenda Corder, has been a voucher recipient for 6 years. She's a single mom with 2 kids who was living with friends and family before she got the voucher.
Finding somewhere to live on one income is kind of impossible nowadays.
Every year, the Department of Housing and Urban Development awards vouchers to housing authorities across the country. The NRHA has received 1,393 vouchers every year for the last several years.
HUD has not increased those numbers over the years, and so our ability to assist people has been flat, while the demand continues to grow.
Brewer says people moving to rural areas drives that demand higher. And while housing is being built in rural areas, it's the lack of housing that's still the biggest problem.
What I've seen lately is that, people are receiving their vouchers, but the housing availability is just not out there.
For every 100 names we pull off of the waiting list, only about 30 of those people will find places to rent.
For people with the program who find housing, they pay 30% of their income, and the voucher covers the difference. That gap can be the difference between a single mom living with friends and living on her own while providing for her family.
We can afford to have the smallest things, like having internet, or cable TV, being able to, afford to do things.
Now, if you want to sign up for the wait list or find out if you qualify, you can find that information on our website or our app in the news links. Covering the big story live in the newsroom, Brandon Foose, 2 News.